Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 14 of our Dragon Age Origins playthrough. So, last time we actually got a lot of stuff done, but we basically did the Urn of Sacred Ashes, we woke up Arl Even, and now we are, we made it into Orzammar first last time, and looked around a little bit, but we were basically really only here for one reason. We wanted to grab the Golden Mirror to give to Morrigan, because it is a replica of the mirror that her mother broke when she was a little girl. So, and because of course I am her man, I got it all fixed for her. I found a replacement that looks awfully similar. So, but now we are in Orzammar again, but this time we are, this is what we will be doing. This is the next faction we will be working on, because we need some Dwarven allegiance. But first we have to fix their kingly problems, because things are crazy right now. So first, I guess we will just bop along this way. Well, we'll grab the few quests that are over here first, I guess.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
No.
Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Safe return, your son is missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
You want me to go look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Don't worry, lady. I'll find your son. Don't worry, lady. Alright, so we'll do that for her. Then we'll go over here and talk to this random dude. Hang on. Something's shining. Okay, now we'll talk to this random dude. What's up, shining dude? Or random dude, not shining dude.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Maker? I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
So, regardless, I don't know if I believe that the Maker himself or whatever is help guiding whatever I do. However, they should be allowed to believe whatever they want. You know what I mean? They shouldn't, it shouldn't be banned. I mean, it's not like anything bad is going to happen by letting the chantry inside. You know, I mean, if it's just helping people believe, they should have the right to believe what they want, so long as they're not hurting anybody. So, I guess we'll help that guy along. However, we want to check some shops here.
The more cracks in the old way, the
Alright,
better.
let me see what you have in your store. Alright, really? I just want to sell my junk, but I guess I don't have any. But I want to check his random stuff. Alley King's Flagon. So just some random gifts, looks like. An ornate rosary ring, a decorative element made to look like a horned head of a demon. And then a golden flagon, stale brew when you facilitate swift consumption. Then a Andraste symbol, which we would obviously give to Liliana. The remarkable sapphire, which I would probably give to Shale, I guess. But I don't really need any of these. I have plenty of things going on. But I guess I'll take them all because I'm rich and I don't care. I will buy all of them because why not? I'm loaded, so why not? Alright, so I guess we should head probably towards the Diamond Quarter, I guess, to start on our main quest, or at least grab it. And while we're there, we could talk to the Shaper guy, see if we can get them to clear a chantry. Figures imports, interesting. If it's locked, I don't see a reason to really force my way in. What's up, dude?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs, and I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Sure, dude. I'll help find all the little lost nugs. Plus, a nug is such a cute name for an animal. Even pretty much any animal. That's just, it sounds so adorable.
You look like you're not from around here.
How could you tell? Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
That is actually true. We'd be happy to answer any
I've been
questions.
trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable.
She is adorable.
I'm glad we're helping her.
We're helping her just because she's
Oh,
adorable.
I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Worry not, I will ask them, because you're so cute I couldn't resist. Alright.
I'm only asking.
I don't care about what you have to say, I just want to see if you have anything good. Oh look, a tome. So I can buy it, but I can't use it because it's for a warrior, but I don't think I need it that bad, and 19 gold is a lot. So we have a couple of random crap, but I don't think there's anything crazy. Yeah, these are just some random ones. I don't need all the gifts in the world. Just a few. Oops, wrong button. I'm used to playing Star Wars now, so now I'm all confused on what the controls are. Alright, so we have a red steel dagger, we can just junk it, that's not important. Alright, now we have a stack of gifts. We have a stack of gifts, and we also need to... What else do we need to do? We have a stack of gifts, and we need to do the whole Dagna quest thing.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing.
I've got a nug for you.
Baraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these, and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Sure, man. It's a tiny little bit of money, but hey, money is money, bro. You don't look it in the mouth. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Isn't that how that little saying goes? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go run to the Mage's Circle and to do the whole Dagna quest, and then I guess we'll be in Orzammar for a while. So I suppose that is what we will do. So I guess I will see you guys at the Mage's Tower. Yo, Irving, I'm back again.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud.
Thanks, man. Okay, Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She is aware of this, but her interest has not waned.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up caste and clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored.
Yes, we
Tell
should.
Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'll be very interested in what happens.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Bam! There we go. Now we can go tell Dagna the good news. After we stop at camp, I'm going to drop off some gifts. Okay, so... Force things foist. So I guess Liliana will be all about the Andraste stuff. Although she's actually maxed out already, so there's that.
So much.
Now I think Shale will want the Sapphire.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Anyone else who might care? Obviously, Liliana doesn't need anything. Morgan's pretty much maxed out, too.
Interesting.
Oh, she is maxed out. Okay. Hey, Wynn, you want gold earrings? Oh, +5. She did want that. I think the rest of you are going to wait. I know who I'm going to give the flagon to. Well, there you go. So nothing super exciting, but I guess some little stuff got done. Anyway, and if nothing else, at least we emptied, got those gifts out of my of my inventory. Yes. So I guess if nothing else, that's nice.
Indeed.
Dagna, do I got news for you?
Hello. How can I? Oh, it's you. And
She's
it's
so
been,
cute.
Well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the Circle and back, I hope.
Indeed.
Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the Circle since Urelden in the 13th century.
She's so cute. It's so happy.
I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the Circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Good luck, Dagna. You're so adorable. I really do wish you the best. Believe you me. Hey, I heard that. There's a wee little nug hiding over here. Bam. Bam! Alright. Yo, dude, I got another nug for you.
I trust Valor, my nug wrangler.
I was just really curious to see if he had anything, like, special to say.
What's down there?
I could tell you, but we're not ready for that yet. Free experience. Also, a nug. Alright. We're not going, we can't go down there yet, so fear not. It's not even on the list. Alright. To the Diamond Quarter. Okay. Anything good to see? Who are you?
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Hello to you too. It's kind of a deep subject. Undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont. Well, funnily enough, he's actually right. I actually am here to support Harrowmont. Okay, none of this matters. We need to beeline it for.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Uh-huh. Anyway, we're gonna run over to the Shaperate.
I wouldn't mind getting a job here. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves.
Now, Liliana, let's not tease the dwarves about their height. Okay, but really we're over here to go over here because we want to talk to these guys about opening a chantry. And I think they also have some side quests of their own that we will pick up as well. Yeah, there's a couple of side quests in here as well. Alright, one thing at a time. We'll get to that. I just gotta do this first.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I would like permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
It's not for me, man. I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
The ability to, like, allow things to happen, man. Alright, the Chantry's charities would greatly aid Orzammar because my cunning is so high.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Let's see. The Chantry could provide work for the casteless.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well. But it's
yeah,
possible
no, they have
his
not.
service could benefit our people. Very well. He may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Actually, no.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
You won't. It's for the best, dude. Free thinking is a good thing, so long as it doesn't, you know, says you're not so free that you make stupid decisions. No, it's a good thing, man. Giving people options. There's nothing wrong with allowing people to think what they want. You know, that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm thinking about giving him to Champion. Berserker's cool, and then Reaver's not terrible. Let's see. Champion is nice, though. Eventually, the dwarves taught these skills to others. They're known as terrifying adversaries. There's 2 strength and 10 health. I don't know. Berserker might be cool. Maybe we'll try Berserker. Okay, so we need to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and give him 2 to there, and then we're going to give him 1 to health. I think we're just about close enough to start giving him some good stuff. So he needs to be level 15 to hit the last one. So you have Berserk. The stench of blood and death drives a Berserker into a willing rages and cure, then resilience, constraint, final blow. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and back up here. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and grab Champion and see what those abilities are. Let's just dump them all into there. Alright, so Champion gets War Cry. Let's let a fearsome cry with a penalty to attack. Okay. With superiority, nearby enemies are also knocked down unless they pass physical resistance. Then you have Rally. The Champion's presence inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense. Then you have Motivate. The Champion inspires allies to attack with renewed vigor. And then you have Champion is so fearsome with War Cry now knocks over enemies. So Champion is more like an overall bonus step for everybody. It makes the warrior strong, but it also provides bonuses to everyone. So I'm kind of really on board with the Champion. So we are going to give him that, but I do want to max out his sword and shield first. So we're going to finish up his sword and shield, but we will be giving him other good stuff pretty quick here. But anyway, I just want to finish grabbing all this free experience, because there's a whole bunch of it. Excuse me. Ooh. The search for the true prophet. This tighter tome explored the possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage, not a maker's chosen, was saved from a fire at some point. That's interesting. Then you have the... I mean, I'll grab them, but I don't know if they'll be helpful. But they have a special name, so I guess I'll take them. Okay, then another free one there. Ah, another one. Alright, one thing at a time, y'all. I'll get to everybody, but I want to make sure anything shiny is off the floor first. The Legion of Steel. Was I see something shiny? No, I'm just tripping balls. Alright. I'll get to you, 1 second. Okay, now I'm pretty confident I didn't miss anything.
I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
I will look for the thief. Alright, who are you? What's your story?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not
No.
that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. We were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the Deep Roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the Deep Roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days.
I'll
yes,
look into
if
it.
you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Don't worry, lady. I'll look into it. Alright, now we have another reason to go to Dust Town. The slums, as it were. Okay, so we're going to pop into Harrowmont's estate and see if I can just talk to him directly, or if I have to go somewhere else first. So we're just going to see if I can just chat. Oh, I think I might be able to just chat.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obligating Orzammar to aid against a blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving of Harrowmont in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okie dokie. That'll work, but what it comes down to is I need him. I need Orzammar to cut their own crap so that they can send their army to assist me. Because the Blight ain't gonna stop itself. And that's what Grey Wardens do, man. We build armies. We kick butt and chew bubble gum or whatever. Whoa.
By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Opera. She took the whole house, everybody but you.
Guys, move, you're in the way.
Get over to Tapsters and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? I'll...
If you lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled, even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Ogren! Don't worry, buddy. We will talk later. Ho ho! What is this?
Who you looking at? A certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
What? Hang on, as soon as I go inside, I will help. Alright, everybody back off.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't
I'm not
know
scared
what
of
they're
nothing.
like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
I'm tempted to intimidate him, but I also kind of just want to kill him. Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ha, scram, peons. You okay, buddy?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's, the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
Let's see. I should let you get back to work.
You walk in the footsteps of paragons.
Okay, I will. I do want to browse your wares, though.
Bless you for saving my poor store. I'm showing.
Okay, so first sell junk. Wow, he has almost nothing. Yeah, he has literally nothing. Well, that's fine. I don't care. Good luck to you, buddy. Mostly, I just wanted you to not get attacked by these peons. All right. Next, check this other store. I want to browse his wares and see if he has anything unique. Also, there's some talking to do, apparently.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking
Really?
for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
No, she wasn't any bother. Oh, you should know. She left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's casteless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Wow, just like that?
You monster! You sent my daughter to the surface. Now she can never return. Get out!
Okay. Maybe we could talk to him later or something. Didn't really realize. I probably should have phrased that differently. Okay, regardless now, though, now we can tell this guy, good news, bro, we got your chantry approved.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
I'm not so much a religious guy, but good luck to you, bro. I do think people should have the right to choose if they want to be religious or not, though. I mean, you know, it's not so much my shizzle-nizzle, but hey, if someone else wants to, go for it. Especially in Orzammar, where people are so, like, just stuck in their ways, and dwarves are grumpy.
I thought it was just something they tricked surfacers into drinking, as a joke.
Lols. I don't think there's anything here that I need to see or talk about. Yeah, I don't really... Ogren!
Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
You drunk. Should I know you or this Branka?
Branka's a paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations. She's a smith. Invented some kind of new coal that burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought.
What boss?
I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself. A little lost technology of the ancients.
Oh, he's talking about Harrowmont.
Right out of the
He's
picture.
not my boss. I need him, idiot. This sounds personal for you.
Aye, of course.
I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left me here and took our entire house when she left. Is that what you're looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Well, that was enlightening. Good luck to you, bro. Alright, we are going to hop into Dust Town and see... I think we have a few missions here, so we're going to do a few things down here and see what we can fix. Fix this dusty, gross little area. But at some point soon here, we're going to need to go into some gladiator-esque fights to go for Harrowmont, because I need someone to unite the dwarves so they can hurry up and help me. I don't have time for their pathetic politics or struggles. I need genuine help.
I think I just stepped in something.
Yeah, that's Dust Town for you. It's gross.
Enemies ahead! We'll get plenty.
Die. Chew on this, nerd.
You have forced my hand. Very well. Yes.
Reinforced armor. Well, we'll take it. You never know, I guess. And then we got just some free stuff. I don't think there's anything over here. Wrong button. Out of habit, man. I'm used to playing Star Wars where the start button also opens inventory. Not the case here. Okay, I wanted to check Liliana, actually. Is this better? It's still light, which is important, but it is better by quite a bit, so she's gonna get the upgrade. Plus, it looks so much nicer. It's all blue, which is good. She's due for an armor upgrade, so that's a good thing. Who are you?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
It's because I'm a mage, you blind fool. I'm Kazim, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
I could talk him down, but it must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
Also for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of
As long as you
opportunity.
keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Isaac, it's not that I care. I don't really care about him or his needs. I'm just not interested. I just don't care about... I mean, I'm doing fine in the money department. I'm doing fine. I don't need more money, especially because anything after this point, you're just literally collecting money for fun.
What are you looking for?
Because odds are, there's not much helpful you can do with it. So I just wanted to see if he had anything fancy, but he does not. But yeah, I don't need more money, and I don't want to invest, especially because it's probably a scam anyway. Anyway, I just want to see... Who are you?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element.
Aha! I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the shape ring.
That's so. What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean, this person in?
Yeah, this person. Good catch.
You walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Get assassinated, dweeb. We just bullied him. Lols. So let's say, surely he has that. He does. Alright, looking for a thief. The thief didn't have the stolen tome, so body suggests that he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. That's fine, I'll be going up there anyway, so... So that's convenient. Alright.
Spare?
You! Who are you?
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silvers, buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Scumbags?
Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's ridiculous. That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bull.
They never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
I agree. Let's see, maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Don't look a gift warden in the mouth. Let's see, I don't like to see a child suffer.
I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Oh, I can. I am very, very good with the words. No, I'm very, very persuasive. I can absolutely do that. I will find some way to make sure your baby's taken care of, ma'am. That's a bunch of bull. That's not. See, that's the caste system at work. The Shaper was just saying, like, the caste system has always served us well. Yeah, I mean, that's fine and dandy for everyone in a good caste. But man, if some unfortunate life circumstances creep along and make it so you're not in a good caste, suddenly the caste system doesn't seem so nice when you're casteless or when you're on the bottom of the rungs. Just saying, it's a bunch of bull. You know, it's like a rich person telling you, like, oh, the economy's not doing so bad. You know what I mean? Like when they're loaded. Like to you, it doesn't seem bad because you're rich. Like it's one of those things that it's all about perspective. You know, that anyone who's at the top, they don't think it's that bad because they're rich or they're in a good caste or whatever. So it doesn't matter to them.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I'm tempted to just rip his face off, but I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a casteless whore claiming she was once mine.
Wow, you were a bad person. What kind of a monster throws his child out on the street?
Oh, I'm the monster, not the casteless wretch that filled my daughter with his brat. I've got a family and a reputation to protect. I'm not letting one stupid girl drag us all down.
Oh wow, I can like slug him into it. I'm tempted to do it. If you don't take them back, that's murder.
Murder? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that...
Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Good man. I mean, you know... that was the right thing to do. He's still just a bad person, but that was still the right thing to do. What a punk, though, man! Like that is a prime example of the caste system at work. Any caste system, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't worry, lady. I got your stupid retard father to see the error of his ways.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But
not anymore, he doesn't.
Maybe Mother convinced him.
I did. Thank you.
Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
I didn't, okay. Didn't do it for that, lady. Just make him sure he's happy. Just make sure he's happy, make sure you're happy, and we'll call it even, okay?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! That's so mean. Whatever, here's 5 silvers, buy yourself some food.
Thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language.
No big
you
deal.
out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
No. Let's see. How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident. Try to get some sympathy coin. But you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in.
Ow.
Never healed proper.
No kidding. And they can just get away with that?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you.
Gee
You're born
whiz.
to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
What do you mean by brand?
It means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Gee whiz. Alright, I should get going
I'll
now.
just stay out of your way then.
Well, how about that? A random little house. Let's break in, because why not?
I'm here.
Liliana, I have a chest.
What now?
I have another chest.
I finished.
Alright. Suspicious door. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There's no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of stone just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Interesting. Hey, woman, you know anything about the weird door?
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dusttown? You need old Nadezhda to play tour guide. It's
tell me
pretty
about
much
Dusttown?
as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and
Or does the body go to get
if
drunk
you have
around
that
here?
kind of take yourself up to Tapsters.
Tapsters. Okay, yeah. So she has nothing, anything interesting. So we will just move on. All right, now we are going to go over here and see what we can
Our
learn.
last talk.
Ooh, they're talking.
I would like the sister to explain to me the purpose of birds.
Birds? What kind of birds?
Any kind. The evil little demons that strafe the ground with their droppings. What reason could your maker have for such things?
The same he has for any evil, such as the Darkspawn, if one were to equate the two.
I have a difficult time believing in any higher power that would inflict evil upon the world. Does it enjoy such jests?
Perhaps there is a lesson to learn in it. Not all lessons are easy, Shell.
It's any wonder this maker has so many followers. I mean, birds. What was he thinking?
Lols. Shale doesn't like birds, in case you're wondering. As a statue, I can totally understand why you would hate birds. Especially if you're, like, alive, like him. If you're just sitting there and there's just birds landing and crapping all over you. That would be so annoying. You'd be like, I can't even do anything. I just have to stand there completely still and watch this little bird just ruin my day. It's terrible. So I can understand that. It's like when you're at work or something, you come outside after a long day, and you just see bird crap all over your car. You're like, really? You stupid little birds. So I get that. That would be annoying. Alright, anyway, we are poking around. We got things to do. So this is he's the boss telling him I'm on the team, but I want to talk to the other guys first.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I have never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Are you Basil or Basil Harrowmont?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
persuade. If you tell me what's happening, I could help
Look,
you.
It's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being, well, actually... And now Balin's found out?
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get the letters back.
Do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Done. Alright, so that's the big dude. I guess we will go south first, considering that arrow looks like it just appeared, so... we will go south first. Also, free experience. All the growling, I can only assume that... You!
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Haremont's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's, I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Haremont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for. You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Interesting. Yo.
Just like you wanted.
Idiots.
It's done.
Huh. Too easy. Alright, now we can go tell them, bro, I got the love letters. I wonder what that weird noise is. All these noises in the background. It's kind of weirding me out, man. Alright. You, brother, I got the love letter. They can't prove anything now.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I can never turn away a man in love.
I will be glad to fight for Haremont in the provings.
I am a sucker for love,
Thank
man.
you again, friend.
Happily ever afters are just too fun to resist. Too much fun. Alright, let's go figure out what other good acts we can do. Which is funny, because I'm just not normally a good guy, so to speak. They attacked me first. Although this is actually the guy that stole the stuff, so... I'm assuming that means now return the tome. Perfect. Alright, cut the danger music. You're freaking blowing my ears off. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. There we go.
I don't remember seeing you before.
You don't get out much. Let's see. You one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon. I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Doolin Forrender asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Haremont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
Why would you think that? That's ridiculous. Haremont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Doolin, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Haremont.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Go win big for Lord Harrowmont?
Maybe I will at that.
Bam. See, I'm a freaking genius. That guy, you are just retarded. Just the lightest, easiest, just the smallest amount of little politics stuff, and he's like, yup, he's probably telling the truth, and he just backed out. Just like, why?
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
Let's see. I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king.
I just need you guys to sort your crap quicker.
The schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I am Kazim of the Grey Wardens.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce.
Oh, that's weird.
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Let's see. Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are you waiting for? I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready to kill some people.
Glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
Get ready to eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
This will not end well for you.
Correct. Yeah.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Correct.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly.
I did crush him.
For your next opponent?
Heck yeah.
Excellent. Let us go.
I'm ready.
This is a glory proving.
Alright, we saw that.
This round, Harrowmont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejon.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Sure, may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Seems a little bit one-sided, wouldn't you say? I'm out. They're 2 against 1.
So shall it be.
Get wrecked, nerds.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Well, that was an exciting bout. 2 on 1, and you took them both easily.
It's true.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent. Let us go.
No fear.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar.
Yeah,
Harrowmont's champion has held the field so far. But how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
That's a little hardcore.
And to our Prince Balin, by fighting in his name.
Yeah, obviously she doesn't say anything. Good luck to you. Get frozen. And then get knocked over. She didn't even hit me. Lols. Victory laps.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent.
Alright, same thing. We've seen it, seen
This round
that.
is paired combat.
There we go, now I get it back up.
Just as Kiachet fought as King Bloodlick II, defending our empire,
That
so
name,
have
though.
dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden,
Probably not.
Choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valan.
I have no second, I fight alone. Lols. I can also have one of the other peons fight with me. I choose Alistair of the Grey Wardens.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
My brother in arms. Alright, hang on. First we gotta hit him with something good. Something way overkill, like a blizzard. Tank it, Alistair. Oh gosh! It's such a double-edged sword. Alistair's like, what were you thinking? We do work well together, bro. Victory. Chew on that, nerds.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
It's all like swirling an ice storm down here. It's an ice storm.
Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Paramount picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I will tear out his spine.
Excellent. Let us go.
Alright, what do we got?
This
glory proving.
Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
I'm ready.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Paramount, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers.
Oh, my whole
to see
squad? You're
once and
screwed.
For all, whom the ancestors favor.
Y'all are dead.
But your judgment is questioned. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
Let's see. Shut up and fight.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Enemies
Fine.
ahead! As you say.
Oh, there's lag spikes, but we're still doing it. Ugh, you can't take these guys anywhere. Shale is, considering he's such a big old giant, he's pretty fragile. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Sorry, I couldn't resist.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Victory.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army.
Correct.
You deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship. Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Paramount.
Let's see. Are we done then? I could use a drink. It was an honor.
To this day, we affirm the friendship between our city and your order.
That's good news for me.
I find it very
It meaning me. Am I in it now too? I feel honored.
For one who professes to be a warrior, I find it remarkably weak-willed and indecisive.
Thank you?
It also likes to hide its many weaknesses behind a veil of jocularity.
For a statue, you know a lot of big words.
Is there a reason it enjoys following others so much? Especially when it is in a position to lead?
Have you ever been responsible for someone else's life? Or a lot of other lives? Or an entire nation?
Of course not.
Then shut up.
I will remember this moment when the birds come.
As usual, Shale is making things difficult for everyone around him. Yo, I got your stolen book, bro.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
You're welcome, man. Alright, let's go see if we can get some loyalty. Or at least some progress. It's like, dude, I did everything for you. What more do you want from me?
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors.
Ooh, this is what you get for snooping around.
What's next?
Since I'm at least pretty sure I'm supposed to be in the cantina in the commons. Rather than snooping around his quarters, but you know.
It's done.
You know. Alright. Dulin, talk to me.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Widon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Excellent, lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Anything to speed along your guys' politics, because heaven knows you wouldn't solve anything without my help. Alright, let's go ahead and meet the big man himself. Harrowmont, talk to me.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials.
That's
I
how we do.
am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
All I want is support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Yep. I take them out, you take the credit. Is that the plan?
Glad
I don't care about your stupid political crap, man. Just tell me what needs to happen quickly.
We can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dusttown. If you
I know where
would help me in
Dusttown
this,
is.
it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll go right now.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dusttown. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Done. Oh, interception.
Harrowmont has suckered the warden. Balin will not allow it.
Oh, such lag. There. Oh my gosh, the lag. There we go. Alright, it's better now. Holy crap, that lag was fierce. It wasn't even my computer, it was my Xbox. My poor old 360. Die, you fools! Get wrecked. A dwarven axe. Little bit of money in my life. I mean, I guess I could take it and just sell it if nothing else. Alrighty. We will probably give this a save right here. Getting ready to go deal with Jarvia and her thugs. But I think we will call this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying our Orzammar adventures. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Dark Lork here.
All you can do is kill me.
Untrue. It's not easy being cheesy. We find a way.
All according to plan.
Who's like the bro on the mic, yo?
He's like, calm down.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Shooter!
Here, eat piano.
Oh! He felt that.
Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.